As they would say in Street Fighter 4, pick up the pace, round 2, fight! Yo, what's up, name's JetLeo1, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. Time to get serious. Alright, so this time I've got my legit party, and we're doing this the legitimate way. Take out the Guardians before you do anything else. Focus attack.
Let's go!
Focus on the Guardians. The Guardians are way weaker than actual Zanza. And you can actually defeat these guys. And it's kind of funny, because you can actually level up mid-battle off of these guys. Unlike some guys, if you talk to people who don't really know what's going on, they'll be like, you can level grind off of these guys. So they're level 78, which is pretty good. But it's easier to grind off the demons. And then Monado heal. You can beat these guys, it's just a tiny bit difficult. Because you can just heal them. And then they have a lot of the same moves that Zanza does. So you can take care of these guys. And then Zanza loses the ability to do chain attack. Which is really a really big thing. Because chain attacks are one of his most dangerous things that you can do, is have all of them. Because it just randomly activates the chain attacks. They do not come with any sort of warning. There's epic music going on. Focus. Not a problem. There we go. Backslash on a toppled enemy so he's weaker. And then go for Zanza. Help him out. And that's why you bring Charlotte. She just healed the entire party.
Let's focus our efforts.
And now if he wants to have back his Guardians, he has to waste a turn again, pretty much.
You're really getting into this, right?
And it looks like he doesn't get toppled for long enough outside of a chain attack to be able to daze. Which would certainly make things easier.
I see it.
You can see the future.
Doesn't belong to you. Behold!
Another cross. Good! Something I can block. But this is the most awesome attack in the game. So I'm kind of sad I have to block it. But here's how you cheat. It's already aimed at me, but you can warn Charla.
Are you serious?
And then instantaneously get a free ability. So I got a free heal, and then I throw up Monado's shield. And the attack was already on. Bang. And he does the awesome Monado cross. 1 damage. Coolest attack in the game. He utterly failed at it. Let us show you how it's done instead. Okay. Is he truly fast enough? Yes, he's fast. He has like half topple time. Yeah. You see, at this point in the battle, he went and used his chain attack with his Guardians, and that's what got me killed. So this time, he just had to do Monado right and Monado left up to himself. So yeah, taking out the Guardians is very important. Monado cross, and he can use Monado cross with no warning, which sucks. So we heal Charla, and then Charla heal blast. Everybody's healed again. Heal bullet clear. But guess what, buddy? Yeah! I love this battle party. Damage dealer, tank, and healer, what more do you need? They call it the Holy Trinity for a reason.
Dare to oppose the will of a god.
Ah, you're no god. You don't even have a big G. You're not even metaphysical. You're nothing. You're a joke. You're a final boss even more, which means we have to defeat you. It's like signing your own death warrant. So it goes into round 2, because what would a final boss be in a game if you just fought it and won?
Behold the true form of a united...
I'll tell you what it'd be, a good final boss. I'm trying to think of a game where you just beat him. Like Resident Evil 4 does that. 5 doesn't do that. 6 most definitely doesn't do that, because Simmons has like 1,000 points. World Reconstruction. So this is the unique part about this move, or this battle, is the World Reconstruction. And the world, depending on what the background changes to when he uses it, different things happen. The one you have to worry about is the blue sky one. When the sky turns blue, it means that some Zanza Guardians have been summoned. And those are pretty annoying. But this is the real final boss, pretty much. This is the battle that's most important to win. So Mechanis Buster, it's red, so I can't do anything about it. Topple. Shield Bullet.
Yeah.
Damage immunity. And I can give myself Monado speed as well. And I just dodge it. Change the future. Still hit my teammates, but doesn't matter. Alright. So this is just a normal battle, just like the other one. Just deal damage, attack, and watch for the background changing from world reconstruction. And Bionis Buster. And also, if you're playing a Shulk, try to stay behind him, because most of his attacks does not reach behind him. They're all like front attacks. Except this one, apparently. Black Hole. So that's the other half of it. He uses World Reconstruction, and then when he's about to use it again, he uses Black Hole to destroy the world he created. And I forget what each one does. I just know that the Blue Sky summons Guardian. The other one I don't remember. They're both toppled. Let me pick them up. If I can pick them up. End the days. It's mildly overpowered that you have the team actions like that. There's another thing I love about this game, though. Because I prefer when games have the balance of power shifted towards the player. When the game is stronger than the player at all times, it kind of messes things up. So here's the Blue Sky. This summons two Zanza Guardians. And you're going to want to destroy them.
We're not done yet.
Courage and focus attack. Yeah, this is why you bring Charla. Lion was in trouble, and then Charlotte just used Heal Blast, and he was fine.
The future doesn't belong to you.
Alright, Monado Cross, Titan Bazooka, 8. Well, I have Monado Shield 10, so this is just going to plink off of us. But now would be a good time to get a group heal. Let's see, which is the group heal? Heal round. And then to the left, Monado Shield.
Things are really heating up.
Now let me correct that. It's not Monado Shield, it's Monado Shield 10.
My rifle's getting
The ultimate defensive maneuver. There's not a thing that can stop me. And he's got Monado Shield up on his Guardian. But as soon as that disappears, like right now, I would have finished him if he hadn't used heal. Yeah. This is pretty much the hardest part, though, killing the Guardians. But don't do what I did last episode. Do not leave the Guardians alive. No wide opens. You just get them. Heal. There we go. Alright, miss. So buffs and heals for now. Alright. Come on, shield. Go down. You can't really see it because the enemy glows already.
Thank you.
Alright, debuff immunity. Alright, he stopped. Oh, he's using Monado heal. Pull on the damage, get him down. And then now we can focus on Zanza. Black Hole. So yeah, that destroys the world. Well, he said he was gonna remake the world, he just didn't say how many times. Or how many times he would need to. But he keeps trying to destroy us. It's like the end of Bravely Default. You cheat and use stillness so planets are blowing up to hit you and it does 0 damage. Bionis Buster, nothing you can do about it. Wait, yes there is. Alright. I can do this. Shield Bullet. And the best part about this is that Xander's just sitting here now for 12 seconds. Doing absolutely nothing. And he does not move. So you basically get free cooldown for light heal. Got regen, free attacks, world reconstruction. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 tidal wave. I've played Vesperia. Your talking's nothing. You're not even Duke. Duke was hard. Although I may be saying that just because I didn't use a Mystic Art in that game until the final boss. So then like all the bosses were really hard up until, well, they were all really hard, period. Alright, Monado combo.
Gotta cool off.
You gotta cool off. Come on, Charla.
Ryan, this is
Fine, guard.
Oh yeah. This is the power of God.
Healing. So we've healed him and see
Sorry.
the greatness
My fault.
of stuff like this. I think Warning actually uses up a team gauge bit because I should have full 3 because I haven't been doing anything with this team gauge. And another Warning. This time I can actually have Charlotte do something.
You are
Titan Bazooka? Nice. See, getting Monado Shield 10 is a very good idea. Because then whenever stuff like this shows up,
right.
you just go talk to Charla,
Watch out.
Shulk, are you serious?
heal around, heal everybody.
Monado, lend us your power.
Monado Shield. Kabingy, everything's okay.
Let's keep
My
up.
rifle's getting hot.
And then Xander's just wasting his time. With a super flashy Titan Bazooka. It's not as cool as Monado Cross though. Monado Cross looks so cool. So Black Hole, he's tired of this world.
Hang in there. Don't give up.
That's all I've got to say is Die Monster, you don't belong in this world.
Let's keep up.
Could actually bring an end to this, or get very close, if I used a team attack, but I don't want to risk it in case he downs somebody, but he probably won't. So Mechanist Buster. Alright, Warren Charla,
Shulk, are you...
damage immunity,
Easy there.
and a heal.
Go!
Actually, I think you can mess with this too if you use a team attack at this time.
Go! Now!
Alright, he's toppled, let me pick him back up.
Keep up the pressure.
Up, see, this is why you don't team attack, never mind. Like, this is one battle I would say not to team attack in, just be careful. Alright, what world is it? Blue Sky, Zanza Guardian.
Let's focus our efforts.
Let's focus our efforts. He's already not looking at me, which is dumb.
Baby. Right.
Look at that lag.
A vision.
A vision. The future doesn't belong to you, stop trying to take it. Monado Shooter 9. So yeah, coming into this battle, I really suggest that you have
Sorry.
Monado Shield 10.
Just what I needed.
Alright, just what I needed.
Bring it on. Charla.
Warren Charla,
Shulk, are you serious?
heal round, Monado Shield. Monado Shield 10.
Behold the power of the Monado.
Wait, what?
You will never defeat
Why
me.
didn't
Just what I needed.
it? Why didn't the shield? What?
Just what I needed.
I swear I have Monado Shield 10. Looks like it just ignored it.
Let's focus our efforts.
Gotcha.
No problem.
Ryan, you did it!
Where's the other one?
Grab
It
my
ate
hand.
my backslash. That's not cool game. Ah, he's invincible. Okay.
What I needed.
I'm gonna help him
Stay
out.
strong.
Your bullet cleared.
I'm a
This is a bad time.
The future doesn't belong to you. This is the power of God.
Monado combo. Gonna have to have her use the damage immunity. Charla,
Watch out.
Shulk, are you serious?
shield bullet, clear.
Yeah, that's good.
Damage immunity, not enough to kill her.
Powering up.
But it's an AoE, so it's gonna hit all of us, which the game is not mentioned. And it ate backslash again, which is broken.
Now it's right.
Get back up. Get back up.
Hang in there. Bring it on.
Give me some
Let's keep on the
But one good thing is that when you go down, when you get back up, or when a teammate gets back up at least, they have all their cooldowns reset. Which is quite beautiful, isn't it? Stop hitting us. We're working on killing your friends.
My rifle's getting hotter. We're starting to look like a team.
With you and me here.
There's all the moves we needed.
That's the spirit.
Everyone, let's go.
Now it's just Zanza. It won't last much longer.
Just what I needed.
That's what we needed.
I needed. You
Get back up.
do. All right.
This is the final challenge. Let's show them what we've got. Mechonis Buster, that's all you had for that Mechonis Buster? And now he does a big flash. You know what this means? Cutscene party.
How?
How?
Can you have visions?
How can I have visions?
You no longer possess the Monado.
I don't need the
don't
Monado.
know.
I'm just
It
awesome.
comes from the bottom of my heart. It shows me my enemy. It reveals the future I must change.
The future we see is not set in stone.
The future
There are
we see is
infinite
just a
possibilities
possibility.
based on the paths
The
we
path to the
choose.
possibilities can
You
always
should be well aware
change.
of this notion. For that is how you have always
The door may be
existed.
open and closed, and the change is all that matters. We will be the ones to open the door to the future we seek. You will not stop us.
What's important isn't whether you can see the
You're just a
future or
joke.
not.
It's
It's
over.
the will to make a choice and the strength to seize your destiny. Our time has come. Our destiny is our own.
Everyone's power combined.
Can it be?
This is the scene where you properly gain Orpheus Swordlos. As I said, all of your social links combined to grant you the ultimate weapon.
They walk. And that is the future.
You've defeated the final boss. If you've seen this scene, you won the game.
This has happened. You are mere mortals.
Congratulations. We're mere mortals, but we have the ultimate weapon. We have the strength of social links. We have the will to defeat you.
Your existence
You shall
cannot
not
be
win.
permitted. I will destroy you.
So if you've seen this part, you pretty much won the battle because I think his stats actually go down. And then you also have Shulk's ultimate weapon.
Mine is the
Yeah, World Reconstruct. He's taking a lot more damage. So for this scene, the power of the Orpheus Swordlos is granted to everyone. He tries to call for his friends, so that won't help. He's on it. And these guys are jokes too. If you've seen this, the power of your social links has made it so that nothing can stop you.
I can't.
Titan Bazooka, 8 for 6,000. No. Charla. Oh, Charla.
Watch out.
Heal round. And then Monado shield. What now, scrub? What now, scrub?
You like that? Right.
Let's get this other one. It's playing epic Kingdom Hearts style music. I love it.
Just what I needed.
This is the final battle, and it's hilarious. Titan Bazooka 8. It didn't even warn me about it. It didn't even need to warn me about it. We just ate it like it was nothing. What a gigantic attack. You're so dangerous, aren't you, Xandra?
Right. You're a lifesaver. Mine is the one true Monado.
The one true Monado. Whatever. I've got Orpheus Swordlos. Guess which is better? The power of my social links grants me the weapon mighty enough to slay you.
You are all doomed.
You are all doomed. Why are you talking to yourself, man? And he's just sitting here talking to himself. It's hilarious.
You cannot.
Monado Shooter 9. I did not get to block that last time. I think maybe one of the little guys used it, or used an ability that shield would not cover. I guess it's not high enough to block Monado Shooter 9. Oh well.
You will never defeat me.
And Light Field did not stop him from dying. Pick him back up. Pick him back up. Let's end this. I'm chained in place. I can't do anything. Monado combo on Charla. I can't warn you either. Come on, chain.
Just what I needed.
There we go.
Thanks. We haven't lost yet. Charla.
Warn Charla.
Baby.
Field blast on herself.
Just what I needed.
But yeah, die. scrub. You're not worthy of the title of a god. You're just a scrub. You couldn't even defeat me. That first fight doesn't count because that wasn't my actual party. I was just goofing around with Riki.
The power of a god cannot.
This is my team. This is the strength I have gathered.
This is the providence of the world. Even gods.
This is the power that you cannot handle.
Restricted to the limited power determined by providence. That power, although great, is not unlimited.
That voice.
Alvis.
How dare you disobey me! Ah!
I am Monado. I was
He is
here
Monado.
at the beginning, and I will proclaim the end.
But that's impossible.
Shulk, it is time for you to choose.
I choose
Does this
justice.
world belong to Zanza, or does it
No,
belong
it
to
belongs to
That is
everyone.
something I decided long ago. Ah! That symbol. Today, we use our power.
That
to
symbol
fell a god,
reads God.
and then
And if you've
seize
been
our
paying attention,
destiny.
the symbol in the middle of the Monado states what it can kill. Let's do it.
All that I am is fading. The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation. It is vanishing.
Mission complete. And there it is. Earth.
Where am I?
This is my home.
Your home.
And here's where the game gets freaking weird.
Let's begin the experiment. Whose voice was that?
It is Zanza, before he became a god,
Before.
when he was simply a man of flesh and blood.
No! The results have not been confirmed! It's too dangerous!
Space
That
station.
voice.
So you know why they're called
Ridiculous.
Homs?
It's perfectly safe.
Here's
We
the
are about to
humans.
bear witness to the birth of a universe.
They were never
Once,
humans.
only a
They were
god
just
could
Homs.
perform
These are the
such a
humans.
miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine.
Klaus? So he was just an insane scientist. Taking too many risks.
It was simple curiosity. The curiosity of a single man that destroyed the universe and created a new one.
So it's not
A new
a sci-fi
universe.
fantasy game. It's
Your
just
one
straight
was
sci-fi.
And so, two gods came into existence.
Those closest to the button.
Zanza and Mayneth were lonely, so they created life in their own image.
And that was how we were born.
As the world advanced to each further stage, it was inherited by generations of different life forms. But over time, awareness of Zanza faded.
He probably didn't like that
Zanza
people forgot
feared
him.
this. In order to escape his own annihilation, he wished for a world in a perpetual cycle of destruction and recreation.
And that's really greedy, bro.
Ionis being filled with life. And the Telethia coming to wipe it out. It was all the will of Zanza.
It was. But the truth of the matter is that he longed for friendship.
His future.
Then
And
why did he
our
go
future.
and start fights?
It might have been possible for them to coexist.
Correct.
Fool.
However, that time
He was
has
forever a
passed.
scrub.
The old god was defeated by the new god that he himself created.
New god?
Yes. That is why I appeared before you, Shulk.
Alvis, what are you?
I am the administrative computer of a phase transition experiment facility, but that will mean little to you.
He's the AI
To
behind the
you,
world-changing
I am a machine.
experiment.
That is my original form.
So much sci-fi.
This world is stagnant. It has expired. Therefore,
So
I
that
will
is
ask
currently
you,
happening.
its new
The
god.
Bionis is falling apart as it
What
has
is
been
your
defeated.
wish? Will you allow the world to continue to stagnate? Or will you allow it to evolve to the next level? The choice is yours to make.
I don't know. All I wanted to do was stop Zanza having his way, that's all. I cannot be a god.
Nobody ever expects cosmic power. And then out of nowhere, now it's Rhine time. Because it's always Rhine time.
Everyone.
Got the best friend in the
Look,
world, buddy.
Don't worry, Shulk. None of us want to be gods anyway. And I don't really know what the future holds, but we
So
just
why is
want
everybody
to live
just
our life
casually
as it
standing on the
comes.
ocean?
Eating grub, sleeping, laughing,
I blame the computer
crying,
program that we're standing
sometimes
next to.
arguing.
That caused the creation of the
Sounds
universe
alright.
somehow.
Yes, he's right.
Purely out of
Being
accident.
with the ones we love, that's enough. Even so, we change little by little. Every day is a little different from the last.
Let's have
We
some
do not know
philosophy,
what
shall
the
we?
future will hold.
More fun not knowing. Ricky want to have fun.
Life's little surprises are what makes it great. We don't know what's going to happen. It's worrying sometimes, but it's also exciting. Don't you think?
Yeah. Isn't that called progress? Aren't we all continuously evolving? I'm not sure we need a more dramatic change than that.
Things that do not change are memories of
Yeah.
childhood days.
You're right.
All things
Little
flow
by
along the
little.
river of time.
Each day as it comes. That's how
Somebody
we should
named
live.
Sheik said that about 15 LPs
That's
ago.
our
Not
world.
15, about 5 LPs ago. Scratch that. I am terrible at counting. That was
Forgive
10
my
LPs ago.
presumptuousness, but I recreated their
15 LPs ago,
personalities from your
we had-
consciousness.
I think somebody said Who Dares Wins.
Alvis, it sounds like you don't think I can make my
That
own
makes
decisions.
sense here too.
I'm supposed to be the
Who
god.
Dares Wins.
Apologies. However, I have good reason.
We dared.
This
We won.
world has little time remaining if left in this state. Have you made your decision? The choice is yours, Creator.
Unlimited power.
Tell me your decision
Use it
for the
well.
future of this world.
I won't decide. The future should be decided by each and every person in the world. And so, what we wish for is a world with no gods.
The Triforce is complete. Unlimited power. Do your thing. He brought back the universe. Good job, kid. And it looks like everything came out okay. It's just that now everything's on Earth instead of on the Bionis. I like it. Hello. Everyone happy together, except for the old bearded man. He's got to freak out about everything.
I'm really sorry, Colonel. Sorry?
Some things never
What do you
change.
mean, sorry! Squat jumps around the entire colony. 50 laps! Now! Please, Colonel!
Ah, yes. That's excellent. So, you can take the materials to District 4.
The restoration's coming along nicely.
Thanks to Melia and Vinea. The High Entia and Machina have some amazing technology.
We are happy to help. To live
Good to
alongside
see everyone
one another
working
in harmony.
well together.
After all, I have no doubt this is what Lady Mayneth and Egil would have wanted.
Hear, hear. And may it last forever.
Dunban,
Fiora, what is it?
have you seen Shulk?
So we've been seeing things from
He
Fiora's
just left.
perspective.
I don't
I
know
was
where he's
wondering
gone,
who we
but
were.
he was with Ryan and the others.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Fiora?
Yes?
It's nothing. Good luck.
I like how Dunban's back in his original super awesome outfit. It's the best outfit there is for him. I am the Spanish samurai. I guess everyone's back in their normal clothes.
If you're looking for
Because we don't need our
Shulk, he's
awesome
not
combat
here.
armor.
Amazing. It's like you've got eyes in the back of your head. What were you looking at? The sea?
I wasn't looking at anything in particular.
Just look at all the stuff.
If anything, Fiora,
There's stuff
I was
everywhere.
thinking about the future that awaits us all.
Wow.
I mean, look at all the stuff.
You're so much more thoughtful than
And
me.
they're not on top of anything anymore.
Really?
It's just there.
I don't think so.
So
I
different
was
for
just
them.
answering your question.
But I know what you mean. You're right. We've been through a lot.
Yes,
A lot is an understatement.
we
On our
have.
first playthrough, it's like 60 hours worth of non-stop bad stuff.
I am grateful to all of you. It is
They've
because
been through
I
a
met
lot.
you
They've earned this rest they've
that I
got going on
experienced so much. And
with their awesome new
it is the
world.
reason I am here now.
Yes. We're happy you're here too. Thanks, Melia. For everything. I'm glad I met you.
And I you.
It's good they made friends. But now we've got to go see what the other fools are up to.
Almost got it!
Ryan, go,
Get the fish! Get the fish!
He's really hungry.
Put your back into it, Ryan.
Look at that. It's a fish that won't sit there and eat you.
Are you okay?
Or just fall in the ocean. Okay. Almost had it.
It's salty.
Of course it's salty. It's the ocean.
Ryan, you're terrible.
Or I guess he's not used to that because the ocean was kind of at the bottom of the Titan he was on.
Bad fisherman. Ricky
And you kind of can't go down there.
fish.
Give us a break. You try next time, Furball.
Oh, fishing
He'd probably
is
be better at
Ryan's
it than
job.
you.
Ricky's job is eating.
Hang on a sec. Isn't Ocker gonna have a massive go at you if you don't go back to her with 14 fish to feed all your little pond?
Oh, Ricky forgot.
I suggest you get worried and start fishing.
Be angry if not catch more fish.
It ain't me she's gonna be angry with.
No, Ryan, catch fish now. Oh, fish, fish.
And back in the water. And off in the distance, the mighty Shulk.
Here you are. The breeze feels so good.
It does.
Really now, game? Whatever. She's back! I guess when they said they could fix her, they were right. And if not, wild mass guessing correctly,
What is it?
wild mass guessing or fridge logic both correctly state, you do realize he just redid the world, right?
Really?
I'm pretty sure
about
he could
growing it out,
rehumanize his
but-
girlfriend while he's in the middle of remaking the Earth.
Which do you prefer?
Enough of the theories, let's focus on the game.
Oh, come on.
It's almost over.
What
I'm
am
gonna
I
stop
supposed to
talking
say
now.
to that?
Sorry. Okay. It's great like that. Don't change it.
I'd forgotten what it feels like to do this. I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Who knows? I'm sure it will be full of ups and downs.
And a sequel.
Ups and downs?
I don't know what the future holds. But that means I can imagine the possibilities. We can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Yeah. You're right.
Do you remember what the Monado, Alvis, said to us the last time we saw him?
Yes, of course.
Shulk. This new world is boundless. It is home to not only you, but many forms of life. I can see it. In this world, all life will walk towards the future, hand in hand.
Good. We have attained peace. As I said before, mission complete.
I hope I can meet them all. The people of this endless world.
Me too. We will. I know it.
We'll meet them. And whatever happens, we'll face our future together.
So that's that. This has been Xenoblade Chronicles. And for some reason, they left the credits where it's just listing the Japanese speakers. Also, skip event is available, which is great. So this way you can see if there's anything on the other side of it, but there isn't. There's just start a new game, continuing from cleared data. No. No. Let's start a new game. Or no. Let's just go back to the menu. I think it saves automatically whenever you win. But for New Game Plus, you beat the game, you get to keep 30 weapons, 30 of everything. You get to keep 30 of everything. Confirm. I don't care about any of the items. You get to keep whatever's equipped anyways. But I think this automatically starts a new game. So I think I made a mistake. Oh well. But anyways, this has been Xenoblade Chronicles. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. It took a little bit too long. But that was mostly my fault. I could have done it faster. I was just being a bit lazy. But I think I did very good. We got a nice good number for 50. I'm leaving it with a 40-minute ending. Yes, deal with it. I think it was good, and I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. But this has been Jetleo1, and I will see you in the next one.